Hello everyone, it's me. I am underwater today. You can see behind me right over here, there was a pufferfish here earlier. Still is there. Terrifying. I bet there's one inside here too. Well, we're letting them in. But this is going to be Atlantis. Oh, there's the pufferfish. So this is going to be Atlantis. I need sponges to clear this all out, but I thought it would be nice to at least build this on camera. I don't have all of the materials on hand. Yeah, because I have been doing some work off camera, building stuff and such, and so we're gonna need some planks and such to just finish off stuff like this, like the floor. We've got to get the length right too. And because I want to lead it off into, say, like a bedroom or something, because this is kind of just going to be my underwater base, and this is actually closer to the shopping district than anywhere else. I was going to build it over in the housing district, but I decided against that. And there's all these different places where people live in the world now. I thought it would be cool to say there's the housing district, like the proper one, the underwater one. This is where my one's going to be, and then there's obviously where our base is in the Nether. I think I'm actually the only one in the Nether with a proper base. Oh no, Alex has got his castle actually. Coyote still doesn't have his. I'm kind of waiting for Coyote to jump in and play with me and such. I've actually got to go and do a bit of work in the shopping district today. Well, actually, I've done all the work. I did it for what I thought was going to be today's episode, but none of the footage made any sense because I was filming it at 1 o'clock in the morning, and so it didn't make the cut. So maybe I could add some funny bloopers or whatever. I don't know. I might. But we've got to chuck these poles here like this. Because that's gonna give us a place to put I don't have them on me. Where are they? They're out here. The vines. These thingies here. So I do need to say I don't think I have enough resources to probably finish this. This is gonna take a ton of effort and time and such. And so I do need to check whether or not, yeah, I've got some prismarine blocks like this, because they need to go down like this, down the whole way. I also need to get the cyan wall for there. And yeah, it's I'm not gonna lie, it's a whole lot easier to do this sort of stuff with netherite tools now, because now I don't even have to be above water to break something. I mean, I didn't really have to with my diamond tools. Mind you, I don't really do any, didn't do any building with the diamond tools were out, because I was waiting for the Nether update, because of all the blue themed blocks for the warped biome, and how nice they look. So, yeah. And I guess the soul soil, for the blue fire. Yeah, now I need to do that top section out of glass, and also repeat that bottom section, which isn't out of glass, well, actually is out of glass, and with the wood on top over on this side. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll go back through. We'll do it on the side as well. May as well start on the side since I'm over here now. And then from here we'll do a big old room which sticks out more over here, so we can do a hallway. Well, another one, I guess you could say. And then I can start building these columns up to the top. I'm thinking, since this is close by to the shopping district, maybe everywhere where your houses are, you can have like a pop-up shopping district, so you don't always need to go to the main one. Say like my store, the building store, I could have a sand cart, like, say, down here. I don't know why the fuck you'd want a sand cart down there when there's that entire fucking desert over there, but I could say, for example, have a sand cart. The grain tool is starting to come together quite nicely. I think it looks good. Now, here's the tough bit. I haven't decided how to do the roof yet. I know how to do the cutoff. Actually, you know what? I need to bring this entire building out by one more. Well, actually, I don't even know how to do the cutoff. But here I haven't tried to do this bit yet, which is the cutoff, which is when we go back into corners. Because it's the corner layout. You got to think about it. It's gonna definitely be different to the fucking original one, isn't it? It's got to be different, right? Water breathing. Want that one ready. I think I only had 3 of each potion. I didn't brew up many, so as soon as I'm out, I'm probably gonna need to go make a cut and get some more water breathing potions and such. But anyway, let's seal this up for now, shall we? Where is... Yeah, I knew I had some more of them. So for now, we're just gonna build up here to the top for now. And we're gonna seal it into a nice box so you can swim through the doorway, but not out there. And we'll build the next part off so I can drain this part out. And then, yeah. So, here we go. This looks nice, I think. We'll build the wall on top of this. Now, there is going to be a thing here, because we are cutting into another room. Although, I'm thinking about design-wise here. Do I want to have the door with a nice glass wall, or do I want to make the wall like a feature wall, like maybe do, I don't know, like dark prismarine? Oh, could do some arches, actually. I have a shit ton more dark prismarine than I have any idea what I'm gonna fucking do with. So, I'm just gonna come up in a tower-like fashion. Both sides, I think, I'll go up to the top, like there. And then, for example, where is 1, 2, 1, 2... We'll go 3, I think, for this, because this is a grand archway. Now, I don't actually... Oh, wait, no, I know how I can fix this. There's a regular prismarine brick. Let me just swim up and get that one, which I'm assuming came up here, which maybe it didn't. No, I knew it. Grab that, and we'll swim back down here. And going to the stone cutter, I want to chuck these in, and just get 2 stairs. Like that. Yeah. And here we go, now we can head inside, up to this, and go bang, bam. And that's an archway done. Boom. Nice archway to walk through to get into the bedroom sort of thing. And now we can go 1, 2, and then when we hit here, we can go back to bricks, and we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think, oh, we'd wanna keep this probably the same. Where's my netherite pickaxe? We'd probably want to make this not cyan wool. Oh fuck! Never mind. I'm out of. Oh no, I'm not. It's right here. We probably want to go. Fuck. Wait, no, I've run out now. I don't think I have any more of the stripped ones, just in case I wanted to make more warped fungi, like logs. I got a shit ton of the stems. Now, I should also mention, I do have a store. I've got a store, for selling, like, warped fungi and such. So, like, if you want to buy warped fungi in the shopping district, at the moment... And I say at the moment because someone else might come up with a store. I know that Alex is one that I want to help make with him, because it's kind of almost mine more than his, because I came up with the name and the idea behind it. But it's going to be sort of a gardening store. It's going to be more for growing your garden. But oh shit. Okay. Without noticing, I have run out of water breathing, so I'm just going to drink that water breathing again and start chucking down more blocks. But we're just going to go like an outline, and then I'm going to finish off this layer like that. I think that looks pretty nice. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good, in my opinion. I think that looks pretty alright. I'm going to leave it like that for now. I'm probably, when we do this on the other side, I'll probably mimic it, so this, well, the other side looks like this side as well. So it will be like there's just one big slam wall there. Now, we need to find out how we're going to do this. So my idea is, actually, I don't fucking have one. Never mind. But see, the problem with having no idea what the fuck I'm doing with this is the fact that I don't know how I'm going to cover these, or anything for that matter. Now, if only I knew, I think a good idea would probably be, I'm thinking about this, is probably to, like, go up by one to start with, so we'll chuck down something that's easy to break, like wool. Go 1, 2, 3. And when we get to one of these ones, we'll just place a plank. So each one of these, just the pillar ones, at the top, we will place a plank. Well, anyway, it'll do for me, and I'm out of water breathing. And nearly out of glass. We'll just place this last bit of glass. Like so. Fuck, there's no glass ceiling on this part. You know, maybe I should stock sponge. Because that was back at episode 1, we made the, not Guardian Farm, the, Prismarine block store. That was back at episode 1. So, yeah, I need to kind of, not update, but I need to find out what I do sell there. I'm not gonna lie, I may have got a bit carried away. I brewed all these potions, I went and I got stuff, there's bottles there, my inventory was full. I've already drunk too. But I've measured out this whole thing, I've got this whole base done, and I've already started it. And I thought, oh fuck, I'm supposed to be recording. That's right. I don't know if anyone else has come up with this, but if you hang chains, then a lantern, and then chains, a lantern, it looks like you've got multiple, like fairy lights almost sort of thing. And you can do that 3 times, 4 times, however many times, as long as it sort of fits with the height of the building that you're going for. I've just realized I'm gonna need more glass than I got. I've got 42 bits left, and I've only just got this. Not even counting the roof. I haven't put in any of the poles yet either, so I don't know how much more warped planks I'm gonna need, but who knows. Well guys, it's all done now, even the back room. I kind of got carried away once again off camera. So yeah. But as I've said, I don't know if anyone's ever used this hanging chain lanterns, and then you go for another one, you know, and you can continue the chain. Someone may have gone for that one, I haven't seen it used before, but here's where we get to what you guys haven't seen. So obviously there's beds, and it's just a bunch more of these chains at the moment. There's not too much other than the bed here. Obviously you can see everything. There's this carpet. I say carpet. It's actually grey stained terracotta, I believe is right. And there's a couch here, so you can sit here with your mates. Well, I can sit here with my friends as we play Minecraft, and we can chit chat about things. So like, I could have all 3 of us, me, Coyote, and Alex, all sitting on this couch, and I could take a screenshot like this. We'd all be on the couch together. We'd all be sitting on the couch like men or something. I don't know. So anyway, I found a treasure map, and I don't really need to hunt down treasures. And if I do need to hunt down this one, it's locked, so it can't change, but my location on the map can. So, well, I think it can anyway, so I might still be able to track down this treasure. And even if I can't, looking at the map, I should be able to find it pretty easily. Oh, it looks like a pretty easy map to follow. But I like the idea of that, so I'm going to leave that map. I don't know. Oh, I haven't shown it off. Look at this. I have a stack of these. I've got a stack of locked shopping time maps. Now I can make as many more of these as I want off of this regular map, by putting paper in, and I don't know how it works actually. I know that you can do it though, but you may be wondering why I've got locked ones instead of just using the regular ones, and the answer is I've started working on it again, and I'm making the second one. At the moment, we've got a Nether update themed one, and whatever the next update themed one will be, we'll have another section like right where my cursor is. We'll have another section like, so say it's the snowy snow update. It'll all be white with some mountains, or it might have a blue sky because I could do that with water pretty easily. But you know, stuff like that. I just wanted to grab my rockets out of the air so I could make a swift takeoff. And I've just realised, how the fuck am I supposed to make a takeoff from the middle of the goddamn ocean? Turn your lights off in your room, right now. And I'll quickly turn off my HUD. And we'll look at this. I know, it's very fucking bright, I know. But if we turn off... Oh, wait. I've turned off screen animations. That's not what I wanted to do. That actually makes a bit of a problem there, because then you don't get the vibe from the ocean, I don't think. So we'll turn screen animations back on. Look at that. Tell me, with no lights on, other than either the controller light, actually no, never mind, you're not watching this on a PlayStation, you might be. If you're watching this on a PlayStation, other than the blue controller light, that looks fucking beautiful. That looks so beautiful. I'll be honest, it looks like a bit of a fucking, like the tombs where they bury the dead people when they die. But it still looks beautiful. I still love it. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. Right, that's brilliant. I've written down the position. I know exactly the coordinates for my base now. So I'm just gonna chuck up the shulker box up there and that up there, because I've got all the stuff I need in my hotbar. At the moment, I don't think I need anything else. So we're just going to head over to the coastline, because you saw the map back over in that direction over there. So over in this direction, using that logic, like the logically thinking human beings we are, is the shopping district. So I'm just going to pop over here, show you the little changes I've made to some of my shops, because I have made changes to my shops. There's a creeper farm. It's monumentous. I think that's the right word for it. It's monumental. It's big. We'll just say it's big. Oh, whoopsies. I broke coral. But, okay. Yeah, I think you can kind of see it from here. You can kind of see how in the back of the Doofenshmirtz building, there's a big hole now, and it looks as if there's some warped stuff. Fucking Jesus. If I fell from that height, I probably would have fucking died. I'm saying fuck a lot this episode. I'm kind of liking it. Ow. Hopefully no children are watching, and if you are, for fuck's sakes, go watch something else. But in here it just says talk to me about the price, because I'm a lazy bastard and I haven't decided any prices for these yet, because I don't know what a fair price is. But it's all sort of new Nether update stuff. I used a lot of blackstone on my castle. I don't have much of it left over. I could go gather resources, but I can't be bothered. And same with like all the soul sort of stuff over here. And then, yeah, it's just for now as well, which I think you're going to find really interesting, is the next update, I'm going to strip the entire upstairs of this part, like this whole penthouse bit, is going to become non-Nether update, and I'll put the Nether update store maybe around the back here, more down the front of the street sort of thing. And like because there's been rumors that the Extreme Hills update is going to be next. If that's true, the Extreme will build like a mountain in there, maybe coming out of the roof, and there'll be a chest on the top of the roof, and it'll be like a couple of diamonds for each of the items, I guess. I honestly don't know what they mean by snowiest snow, so we'll find that out if the hunches of many people are correct. I don't know why I came down this way, because this isn't where we're going. We're just heading into the iron shop, which may be odd to you guys, but I have actually made a couple of changes here. I've bumped up the price of a set of diamond armor, because I've realized, like, mending, protection 5 and unbreaking 3 is not easy books to get. This entire chest of emeralds would probably get me, like, it might fill up that chest. It might only fill up half of that chest. I'm not sure, because my villagers are quite greedy. I haven't been over to the village in a while. I should probably go over there with some iron, put down some more iron golems. And then it says here, please contact me if you'd like to order some custom gear. So that's sort of morely meaning, say you want to buy a set of armor, but you want it custom made. Like, you can come to me and you can be like, okay, look, I like the enchantments on there, but I want thorns as well. And I want it to be netherite armor, for example. And let's say, okay, so I also want to be able to go out and butter with pigmen, optionally. So I also want an optional chest plate or helmet made in gold with all of the other enchantments minus thorns, for example, right? And then I go, okay, well, the gold helmet, that's going to take me maybe like, you know, I can grab a couple of my extra ones and fix them up together, remove the enchantment and put all of the other enchantments on there. That's probably going to take me this amount of time, and it'll cost me this amount of emeralds, so I'll take this amount of diamonds for it. And then the netherite armor, netherite's hard to get. I only get it from my mine in the nether, which is still hard to get because I've been strip mining and I've got like 9 ingots, I think it is. 10 ingots, yeah, it's 10 ingots. So I'll charge for the armor, let's say, like the full set of the custom gear with thorns on it, for example. Thorns isn't easy to come by, so I'll be like, okay, well, I'll charge the bit with the armor with thorns and all this other shit on it. I'll charge, fuck, let's say 4.5 stacks of diamonds. I think that's reasonable, right? For example, they might go, I can't afford 4.5 stacks of diamonds. How does 3.5 stacks sound? And I can go, I can cut you a deal with that, but, you know, like, say they wanted a netherite chest plate, it would be like, but the netherite chest plate won't have like thorns or something that's a harder enchantment to get on it. And then it's going to be like, okay, that's okay, because I have some emeralds at home, so I can go and get that book. And then if you can't afford the level, it's sort of like, oh, well, come to me, I'll fucking do it anyway, I don't really care, you know. And so, yeah, so there's new prices in here. I haven't repriced iron or anything. It's 1 diamond per stack of iron ingots. It's pretty cheap. No one really buys iron though, because I don't know what people use iron for, because none of us are really redstone people. I might buy some iron sometime. I don't need to buy it, it's my fucking store. But you know. And actually, I was going to say, and here there's been some changes, but there actually hasn't been. There's been no other changes other than the fact that I'm the only one with a nether store. I want Coyote to challenge me with his gardening store. Other than that, there's been literally no changes. Literally no changes. So, I don't know. I guess that's going to do it for today's episode. I have also put the diamond in the pot. I think I do have the clip of that, so I can roll that maybe here. I might not put it in the video. I might put it at the very end. Who knows? It'll probably be at the very end after I've said goodbye, but, you know, well, that's about it anyway, so, like, I guess I'm saying goodbye now. Thank you for tuning in for today's episode, whatever the hell this thing is. I don't know why I'm rambling on for all of eternity. It tends to happen sometimes. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.